Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to another advent calendar unboxing for 2025. Today I've got my hands on the Sephora Favourites UK Beauty Advent Calendar. This weighs an absolute ton. This was my #1 beauty advent calendar last year. This took the #1 spot in my advent awards. So I've got high hopes for it this year. I have had a look at the sneak peek and it did look pretty good. Obviously I can't really remember what's inside it right now, but I'm super excited to dive into it. So this beauty is currently available on pre-order. I pre-ordered it the day it went on pre-order. I was there pressing buy and knew I needed this calendar, and it said that those which are pre-ordered will be dispatched on or before Halloween. So I wasn't really expecting it, and then a few days ago this turned up, so super early, super exciting. Now this year this cost £225 and the value is £1,025. That is a jump in price of £26 from last year. Last year was £199 and the value last year was over £1,000, so pretty much the same value. The year before that it was £189, so it went up £10, and this year it went up £26. So a bit more of a jump this year when the value is pretty much the same, but it depends what's inside. So in this year's calendar we get 41 products, which is insane. I think this is the highest product calendar I've unboxed this year so far, and 24 of them are full-sized. So pretty good. That's actually the same as last year, so it's pretty much a full-size product every single day in December. Last year there was only 40 products, so we've got one extra product this year, and the year before we had 36 products and 23 full sizes. So roughly the same amount of full sizes, slight increase in products. And inside here we also get 31 only at Sephora products. So these are brands which are only sold at Sephora. Last year it was 20, this year it's 31, so yeah. When you buy this as well, you also get 500 of the My Sephora points, so that equates to £25 in vouchers or credit, which I will definitely make use of on the Sephora website. And inside some of the calendars are also some golden tickets as well, with some prizes to be won. So they don't say how many golden tickets, but fingers crossed. I've never had a golden ticket in an advent calendar and I'd love to receive one. So that's everything about the calendar. In terms of the design of it this year, we've got the Sephora sleeve on the front, so the black and white iconic Sephora design, and it just says includes 41 products. We've got some of the brands on the front. On the back we have the ingredients, and then when we take the sleeve off we have the very reflective gold advent calendar. So that's what the front looks like, and it's basically the same design as last year. So we've got a big drawer and then this lifts up, and we've got boxes inside as well. Oh, that is so heavy. So yeah, they've gone for this very reflective gold design. We've just got some pictures of makeup items on the top, and as we lift the lid up, so reflective. Okay, I'm just going to pop it there because otherwise this reflection is just literally going to be my lighting, so that's not ideal. But I'm going to pull this bottom drawer out. Okay, that was quite tricky to get out. So I've just pulled the bottom drawer all the way out, and those are all the boxes there. We've got plain gold boxes and sparkly gold boxes, and let's just dive into it. So day #1 is at the top. Oh, I can smell neon. That lavender scent. There's a neon in here, isn't there? I can smell it. Okay, day #1, so we have a beautiful gold reflective box. And in day #1, we are starting off with Summer Fridays. This is the Lip Butter Balm, and it's in Sweet Mint. So that's what this one looks like. This is really nice. I've actually already got this one. This is gorgeous. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, this is a gorgeous lip balm. I like to keep this in my handbag. So that's what the applicator looks like. And there's the product. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Really nice minty refreshing scent as well. So it's 100% vegan lip balm. It conditions and soothes parched lips. Butter up for instant moisture, colour and shine with a hint of mint flavour. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Definitely an essential in winter for me all year round. But yeah, love it. So that's day #1. Great start. Just a single product though. I'm obviously expecting a lot of double doors in here because we have 41 products to get through. Okay, day 2 is also at the top. This one's a little square one. And in here we have our first double door. Ooh, we have Elemis and MAC. So the first product is the Elemis Pro Collagen Green Fig Cleansing Balm. So this is the fig version of the iconic cleansing balm, which is my favourite cleansing balm ever. It's just fab. Yeah, it just has that gorgeous scent. It looks just the same as the regular original cleansing balm, but this is fab for removing your makeup, removing your SPF. Fab as a first cleanse. You can also use it as a mask to just sit and relax whilst this is on your face and then wipe it off. But it's also part of the Pro Collagen range as well, so we're looking after our skin, keeping it looking young. That is worth £13.50 actually. This is the 20 grams, isn't it? Yeah. I've been doing that many price checks for my website. I'm starting to know how much these all are. So the MAC product is a lipstick. It's the Maximal Sleek Satin Lipstick in the shade Creme de Nude. So that's what the box looks like. And that's the shade. So it looks like it's going to be a quite pale nudie shade by the look of it. Hope it's not too pale. This is full size. Oh, that is quite pale. I don't really wear lipsticks this pale. I'll probably try it out, but it might be good, say for example with a lip liner, this kind of shade, this is Pillow Talk Charlotte Tilbury, to kind of blend it a little bit. Okay, I'm going to swatch this. Yeah, it's very pale. Very, very pale. But yeah, it might be good with, yeah, different, maybe a slightly darker liner, and we can just blend it a little bit. We'll see. But yeah, that is full size. MAC lipsticks are fab. They're always one of my favourites. And this is £20 on Sephora. So first full size makeup product. Not sure about the shade, but it is completely different to all the other shades we've seen in advent calendars before. So I'll definitely give it a go. That was day number 2. Day number 3 is right underneath it. Yeah, they're not all in order. They just happen to be 3 close together there. So this one's a bit of a sparkly box, if you can see. A bit of a glittery theme. And in number 3 we have product from Merit. This is the Flush Balm Cheek Colour. So it's a blush and it's in the shade Cheeky. That's what the packaging looks like. I've not tried many things from this brand, so I'm not sure what they're like. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. That's very pinky. Very cheeky. So that's the colour of it. So this looks like it might be one of those that you can actually use as like a lip and cheek colour. Ooh, that's very pigmented. It's very soft. That's the colour. Yeah, that's really nice. Oh, it blends quite well as well. That's actually quite subtle when it blends out. That's nice. Cute packaging as well. Look how cute the packaging is. Gorgeous. So this is a full size and it's worth £26. It's clean, vegan, cruelty free, and it says to use, swipe onto your cheeks and blend with your fingers. You can't mess it up. Yeah, super simple. Okay, day number 4 is on the bottom. This one feels full, so it's quite a long one. And in day 4, ooh, we have a triple door. Oh, I like this one. So in day 4, we have 2 sheet masks from Rodeo and, ooh, a mini Kayali fragrance in Rose Royale. Oh, it's rosy. So it's 10 ml. Okay, so the masks, we have the Rhodial Bee Venom Hydrogel Face Mask. This is for revitalising and firming. Contains collagen, hyaluronic acid and red algae. That's what this one looks like. I love Rodeo products. This says it's the ultimate luxury treatment to reveal glowing, youthful looking skin. It's infused with a potent blend of advanced skincare actives, including bee venom, melatonin peptide, hyaluronic acid, red algae and panthenol. It works to hydrate the skin visibly plump, smooth and improve the appearance of uneven skin tone with a brightening effect. Ooh. You leave it on for 20 to 30 minutes. This one is worth £20. And then the other one we have is the Dragon's Blood Hyaluronic Jelly Face Mask, Hydrate and Tone. This one is worth £13. So you can buy these on their own, they are full sized. This one says lock in moisture with a Dragon's Blood Hyaluronic Jelly Mask. Designed with intense cooling hydrogel technology, each sachet contains 2 halves to comfortably wrap around the upper and lower contours of the face. It helps to comfort and restore through skin hydration, helps to retain moisture levels in the skin, and ginkgo biloba extract is an antioxidant naturally rich in vitamin E, known for its conditioning purposes. Oh, they're both 2 pieces. I think they might be, you know, because it has the line in the middle. Yeah, I actually prefer those because I feel like they just fit your face better. And then the fragrance scent, so it does have cellophane on it. I'll take that off so we can have a smell. I've actually never tried these until recently when we got one in, was it called Beauty? I think it was called Beauty. And that was so nice. That was like a, was it rock candy or something? It was a really sweet one, but it was gorgeous. I didn't expect to like it. So fingers crossed I like this one as well. But yeah, this is Rose Royale. Let's have a smell. Love the bottles of these as well. It's so nice. It's gonna look so nice on my little fragrance shelves. Oh, look at that. So pretty. Love the colours too. Right. Please be nice. So while that settles a second, the notes are juicy pear, sweet peach, rose royale, pink peony, violet wood, and purple musk. Okay. Not super keen right now. It's okay. Yeah, not as nice as the other one. I'll have to let that settle and smell it again later. So that size is 10 ml and it's worth £28. You can buy it in that size. So day number 5 is quite a big one. And here it is, the Neom candle. I knew this was coming, I could smell it. So in day 5 we have a full size Neom Perfect Night Sleep candle. So this is the single wick candle. This is gorgeous. I've had so many of these in the past and they're just lush. It's lavender, chamomile and patchouli. This is so nice for lighting as you're getting ready for bed or when you're in the bath in an evening, just to wind down, just chill out, relax and just get ready for sleep. This is the full size candle. It's 185 grams. They sometimes come in the box in advent calendars, but it obviously hasn't in here. Yeah, this is £38. So this has been specifically formulated with natural fragrance which not only smells wonderful, but also has a relaxing effect on the mind and body. The fragrance is a complex blend of 19 of the purest possible essential oils, including English lavender, sweet basil and jasmine, all expertly blended to help you relax and prepare for sleep. Yeah, lush. Perfect as well in winter, on the run up to Christmas. Okay, day 6 is a very tall one, and this is a double door. Ooh, Laneige. So in our double door we've got Laneige, the Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Cream Moisturiser. I love this. This is so nice. So this is 20ml, so this is just a mini, and we've also got the Grown Alchemist Polishing Exfoliator, 75ml. So this is a full size. So this is the travel size. This is worth £19.90. Oh, I didn't know this actually. It says in its formula, blue hyaluronic acid, its molecules are 2,000 times smaller than the regular hyaluronic acid, allowing it to penetrate more into our skin and offer more effective hydrating effects. Ooh. It also contains peptopanthenol complex. These peptides and panthenol in the formula firm and strengthen the skin's barrier, and it contains moisturisers that mimic the skin's lipids, ceramide, cholesterol and fatty acids to help reach optimal hydration. Yeah, super hydrating. It's not like a really rich cream on the skin either, it's quite lightweight. It just feels gorgeous. The full size also comes with like a little spatula, but this is just the travel size. I will definitely be using that, that is gorgeous, love it. So the Grown Alchemist is 75ml, this is worth £46. Now I haven't actually used this for a long time. We used to get it in boxes quite a lot. It's the blue one. It's absolutely pouring down out there. Oh, sorry if you can hear that. Yeah, you can actually use this daily. It's gentle. It says this polishing facial exfoliator is formulated to remove dry, dead skin and is gentle enough for daily use. Skin texture feels smooth and soft. I do prefer using chemical exfoliators, but every now and again, you know, I quite fancy using a physical exfoliator. Right, day 7, we are back up the top. Day 7, another double door. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, faded. What are you? You soap? I've no idea what this is. So something that says faded. It looks like a soap bar. It's in like a cellophane packet. But yeah, that's just it. Okay, I'm gonna have to Google that. And the other product is Fugazi Magic Mango Fragrance. And that is 8ml. So like a travel size. Right, let's have a look for this faded. Okay, so I had to go back to the advent calendar page to see what this is. And it's from Topicals. It's the Faded Brightening and Cleansing Bar. So yeah, it's a cleansing bar. How random. It's like an actual bar of soap. Is this for the body? We got Topicals last year actually, didn't we? Okay, so a pack of 2 of these on the website is £25. This is worth around about £12.50. So it's a multitasking brightening and cleansing body bar that fades dark spots and discoloration, hydrating the skin without leaving tightness or residue. It's fragrance free, it's non-bleaching formula, it targets hyperpigmentation. It also contains shea butter and urea for hydration, and it's safe for use all over. So yeah, we have a body bar. How different, I actually really like that. And then the fragrance is Fugazi Magic Mango. We've had this brand before. I can't remember if I liked it, to be honest. Let's have a smell. Yeah, that is the packaging. That's the box. It's literally just a little bottle like that. Oh, that's quite nice actually. Oh, I think I prefer that to the Kayali one. Definitely a hint of mango. Yeah, mango, nutmeg, clove, leather, saffron, moss, amber, and akigala wood, patchouli, vetiver and cypriol. Oh, that's quite nice. Fruity. Oh, I like that. Yeah, so this 8ml, you can actually purchase it in this size and it's £35. That's not bad. That smells quite nice and yeah, so different. Day number 8 is at the top as well. Another double door. Fabulous. Ooh, what's this? So day 8 we have 2 products that are very similar in colour. We've got the Space Masks Interstellar Relaxation. Ooh, so this is the self-heating eye mask, but it's an orange one. Normally it's blue. And the other product is Tower 28 Daily Rescue Facial Spray with hypochlorous acid. I've never heard of that before. I do like a facial spray. So why is this different than space masks? So he says this little pouch contains a self-heating eye mask which will transport you to another dimension, relieving tiredness, eye strain and many other earthly tensions. The warmth comes alive as soon as you open it. Ingredients are essence of orange and grapefruit and iron powder. So we have slightly scented ones, so something a bit different. So the regular ones are just plain. They also sometimes have like a lavender scent because it's nice and relaxing for bedtime. But these are great. So as soon as you open this, it will start to heat up. So don't open it until you're ready to use it. But it does contain iron powder that reacts with the oxygen in the air and it heats up. And it's just a really nice relaxing experience just to help you drift off to sleep. I really like these. They're also fab if you get headaches as well. That is full size, but you can only buy them in a box, I think, so I'm not sure how much that is. The next product is the Tower 28 Daily Rescue Facial Spray. That's what this one looks like. So it's just a small one. This is 30ml. The full size is 120ml, and it's £28. Oh, it's an award-winning spray. So it says, powered by hypochlorous acid, it's anti-inflammatory and antibacterial and helps to calm your skin, support the skin's barrier and keep flare-ups at bay. This unique solution is pH balanced, alcohol-free and safe to use all over the body. And you can use it for blemishes, sunburn, rashes, eczema, post-workout and post-procedure. Oh, so it's not just like a refreshing one. It says use in place of a toner, AM and PM, and as needed throughout the day. Day number 9. And oh, that's something big in here. What is this? Oh, K18. This is the Astrolift Reparative Volume Spray, 118ml. So this must be a full size from K18. We usually get the mask. I've recently had the oil, but I've never had this one before. I do like a volume spray. I'm currently using the yellow Philip Kingsley one. It's fab. So this is £44 full size. Wow. So this is inner repair meets outer volume. So that's what the bottle looks like. So to use this, it says, shake well, hold the bottle 4 to 6 inches from the roots and hair and spray generously throughout. Can be applied to dry hair or towel dried hair. Blow dry for added volume. Yeah, so it sounds similar to the Philip Kingsley one. Buildable lightweight spray offers long-lasting touchable volume, body and bounce with flexible hold for up to 2 days. Formulated with a K18 peptide to reverse the damage that can especially impact fine, fragile and aging hair, combined with a hair fibre volumizing blend to help hair look and feel fuller from the roots to the ends. It's also humidity resistant and it can be applied to dry or towel dried hair. That sounds amazing. So it's going to give us lift but also protect the hair as well. Perfect. Yes, I'll definitely use that. I like to use the Philip Kingsley one just like at my roots here, and then when I blow dry it just gives a bit more like volume. Day number 10 is at the top. This is the biggest one up here, I think. Oh, that's very light. Almost feels empty. Oh, we have a double door again. Augustina's Beta. Yes. So in this one we've got Augustina's Beta and Kevin Aucoin. Perfect. What a luxury door. This is the Augustina's Beta, the eye patches with TFC8. So this is one set of the eye patches. I've used these before. These are really nice. So if you can see the circle there, that's the like plastic tray that they come in. And they're just sitting there. They're like a hydrogel mask. So it's backed by over 30 years of research and innovation. These refreshing hydrogel eye patches are infused with potent ingredients that work with TFC8, which is trigger factor complex, a proprietary blend of natural amino acids, high-grade vitamins and synthesized molecules that transform our potent formulations into smarter adaptive skincare capable of addressing individualized concerns. And this helps to reduce the look of dark circles, fine lines, and for eyes that look smooth, energized and bright. Yeah, I love Augustina's Beta. It's just such a pricey skincare brand, but all the products I've tried have been next level. So yeah, that single set of eye mask is £19. The product from Kevin Aucoin is the In Perspective Eyeliner Pencil Crayon in black. So it's a gel eyeliner pencil. That's the packaging. Again, this is a brand that I've only tried a few products from, but I've loved them. So it's nice to try some more. They do a really nice mascara, and also the blush, it's like an ombre, it's gorgeous. That's what it looks like. So it's just like a pencil crayon. Looks like it. Oh, does this twist off? Ooh. Okay, so we have a sharpener at the end. Okay, so it's one of these where you twist it up. And it's retractable. Perfect. So this is full size and it's £32. Elevate your eye makeup with our vibrant collection of pigmented eyeliners designed to make your eyes pop. It's formulated for long wear. It'll last through the day without smudging. And the precision tip allows you to apply a fine line or fill in the eyelid to wear as an eyeshadow. Okay, well I definitely wouldn't use black as the eyeshadow, but if they did them in different colours possibly. Perfect, love it. No golden ticket so far. Fingers crossed. So day 11's at the bottom, another really tall one. Oh, that sounds broken. Oh no. 2 products. We have, ooh, that's full size. That's full size, isn't it? Ooh. So we have 2 products. We have, I think it's a full size, I will check. The Amika Per Cup Dry Shampoo. I think we had the mini of this last year. I think, possibly. I remember having a mini product for this. This is 64ml, and then the other product is the Tatcha, the Dewy Skin Cream, and it's just a very small one. This is 15ml. That's what this one looks like. So just a mini, but this is gorgeous. This is a very pricey moisturiser as well. Okay, that's strange. It's not quite a full size. So the full size dry shampoo is 79ml. This is 64. Oh wait, when you zoom in, it does say 64. I'm looking on the Space NK website. Gives you the options of 79ml, 189 or 339, but the picture says 64. So yeah, this is full size. This is worth £13, and this is an award-winning no trace dry cleanser which absorbs excess oil whilst refreshing your style and leaves your strands soft and grit free. Perfect, yeah. I use dry shampoo quite a lot and I love the ones that have no residue. This one will definitely be used and yeah, I'm sure I'll love that. Then we have a Tatcha. So Tatcha, the Dewy Skin Cream, 15ml. You can buy it in this size. This is £26. On the back it just says replenishing and plumping antioxidant rich Japanese purple rice. But this is lush. I love this. I'm actually currently using the water one at the moment. Very nice and hydrating. This is for all skin types. It targets dullness and it provides deep, long-lasting hydration. It works to visibly plump and soften fine lines, help to protect against oxidative stress, and it works to lock in moisture and encourage a healthy looking glow. Yeah, it is so nice. It's just very small, like that's not going to last long. So maybe a slightly bigger one would have been nice, but that's okay. We did get it in a double door. Day 12 is also down here. This is the little one. Oh, perfect. I've literally just run out of this. So in here we've got the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. This is the travel size. It's 9.3 grams. And then we've also got the Malin and Goat's Dark Rum Fragrance Perfume Oil. This is the rollerball one, I think. This is such a beautiful scent. I absolutely love this. We got the candle, was it last year? Or maybe the year before, I can't remember. But oh, it's lovely. So nice. That's what it looks like. Rollerball applicator. Oh, that's so nice. It's quite a strong scent. Beautiful. You literally don't need a lot of that. I've just put the tiniest amount on my hand there. Can you see it shining? I love that scent. One of my faves from them. Perfect. This says, a modern interpretation of a traditional Caribbean rum. Our dark rum is blended with ripe plum, amber and tattered leather to be warm and seductive with just the right hint of spice. So this is full size and this is £34. So the third fragrance, and we're only on day 12, but they've been quite different fragrances so far. So on the website it doesn't actually show the size. I think the full size is £37.95, but I think this is around £26, I want to say. This is the iconic translucent loose setting powder, which sets makeup for 16-hour weightless wear with a matte finish. It's a no flashback formula. It creates a soft focused effect to subtly blur the look of fine lines and imperfections without looking cakey. Yeah, this is fab. It's one of my faves. That's what it looks like. We've all seen this before, I'm sure. But yeah, this is great. Yeah, really sets your makeup in place. Doesn't look shiny, and yeah, I've just run out of that. I did open the honey one, but I think that's actually slightly a bit dark for me. It's a little bit orangey when I first put that on. Day 13, a little bit heavier. And we have another double door. So, what's this? We have, we've got Gizu. Ooh, it's the honey infused lip oil in glazed plum. I don't have this one. I didn't have any a few weeks ago, but we've recently had a couple in calendars. And this is a different one. So we've had more like the red shades. But this is different. Oh, that is so nice. Ooh, look at that. It's got a bit of a sparkle to it as well. Let's swatch it. That lipstick's worn off a bit now. And pop it there. Oh, that's very subtle. Very subtle. Yes, it's like a very pale, like peachy nude with a bit of sparkle. Oh, all I can smell is that perfume oil. Okay, I think it's scented, but I'm not sure because I'm just smelling that perfume oil. But this is a full-size product. Yeah, glazed plum. Gorgeous. It's a tinted lip oil with intense, long-lasting hydration and a glossy shine, no stickiness, deliciously scented and powered by Mercier honey and bee garden oils. Lips feel softer and more nourished. So yeah, it is scented. I think I can smell a little bit of it. Yeah, full size, this is £24. Oh, that's so nice, love it. And then the second product is from Commodity. It's another fragrance. Oh, day 13, we're already on fragrance number 4. This is Commodity Juice. I've not tried this one before. Tend to get Commodity milk. This is Juice, so the packaging just looks exactly the same. So this is the travel size and this is worth £30. So let's give it a spritz and then I'll tell you what the scent is. Very aesthetically pleasing bottle. Okay, it doesn't say anything on the box other than scent space is expressive. Oh, it's a new one. It says our newest fragrance will make your mouth water just thinking about it. Perfectly ripe strawberry, rhubarb and raspberry pulp are blended until smooth with a base of amberwood. That's okay. Definitely fruity. Yeah, definitely fruity. Not sure I'd wear that. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, nice little travel size. In here there's, I think it's 10ml. 10ml? Yeah, 10ml. Not a bad size. I like that we're not getting the samples like we've had in other calendars recently. And we're actually getting like the travel sized bottles. Day number 14 is at the top. Another big box and just a single product in here, but this is Huda Beauty And this is the Easy Bake Setting Spray. This is a fairly new product from Huda Beauty. It's 30ml. And I've not tried this yet. I think I actually got this in a box not too long ago, but I haven't used it yet. It doesn't say anything on here. Rice starch, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid. Spray generously for buildable blur. The more you use, the more you blur. Yeah, I remember I was excited to use this, but I haven't tried it yet. That's what the bottle looks like. So you can see the liquid inside it. Oh, I love the lid as well. It's a twist top. So the 30ml, you can buy it in 30ml and it's £15. And it's an Easy Bake Setting Spray with 16-hour wear. It's for normal, dry, combination, oily skin, so it's for all skin types, which is fab. Contains modified rice starch, which absorbs oil and blurs pores, hyaluronic acid to boost moisture, and mineral clay to control shine. That sounds perfect. Yeah, I actually can't wait to use that. It's just reminded me that I already have one and I should try it. I tried to finish products before opening new ones, and I've nearly finished the Sculpted by Amy one. Day 15, halfway through December. So day 15, we have another double door. I don't know why I'm surprised. There will be lots of double doors. So 2 products in here. Ooh, that looks a bit funky. Ah, it's Hello Clean. Okay, this is the Press Reset Anti-Dryness Body Wash. Doesn't that look strange? See how the product's separated? It's been sat in the calendar. What if we shake that? That's better. Much better. Yeah, so Hello Clean Beauty Solutions for your water. So this is an 80ml body wash. Last year we got the full size. We got the full size body wash, didn't we, last year? Yeah, so this brand basically tailors the products for hard water. So hard water can affect how your skin and your hair feels. So it just says make your hair and skin feel like how it used to be because it's not you, it's your water. And I actually have the Hello Clean shower head. It's okay. Anti-dryness body wash. I can't actually find this on the website. Okay, so the Press Reset body wash gently cleanses whilst neutralising hard water's drying effects. So that's what it does. So shake and dispense into the palm, massage onto the skin and then rinse thoroughly. Yeah, just a body wash. And then the other product is one of my faves. This is Chris Appleton and Colour Wow Money Mask. This is gorgeous. So this is the mask for super glossy, expensive looking hair. Honestly, this is amazing. I've used this before and it makes your hair just lush. Oh, I love it. So here we've got 50ml and this is worth £12.50. So you basically use this in place of a conditioner and use it every 2 to 3 shampoos. Obviously this is only 50ml, so it's not going to last forever, but enough to try and see how incredible it is because it's so good. So that was day 15. Day 16 is a little heavy one on the bottom. Ooh, it's Melanin Goats again. This is the Cannabis Scented Candle. Ooh, I've had the roller perfume, you know, the perfume oil before, but not the candle. So this is our best-selling candle, lights up a room with its spicy herbaceous scent. Notes of fresh lemon, orange and pepper mingle with the warmth of sandalwood, amber and patchouli to create a bold aroma that fills the space. Our artisanal scented candles use a vegetable wax blend and a cotton wick. So there's 67 grams. So this, I think this is like the travel size candle, I want to say. Don't know who travels with a candle, but yeah, you know, each of their own. Yeah, it's alright. It's not my favourite. I prefer the dark rum one, but that's what it looks like. Just a minimalist glass candle. So this is 67 grams. It's £24 and it burns for up to 25 hours. I'm not sure I'll use that one. Day 17 at the top. Oh, this one's quite full. See that? I can hardly get my finger in there then. It's so full. And we have Glow Recipe. Full size Glow Recipe. Look at that. Oh, yes. This is what we're talking about. So this is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Hue Drops. It's in Sun Glow. Full size. Look at that. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So this is basically a tinted serum. Huge. This is your favourite dewdrops with a tinted twist. The multi-use brightening serum combines clinically effective skincare ingredients with a buildable bronzy finish. Niacinamide works to brighten dullness and even tone. Centella asiatica soothes and moisturises the skin to reduce the appearance of redness. And hyaluronic acid deeply hydrates instantly and over time. So it's a bronzing serum. So you can add it as the final step of your skincare routine, or you can combine it with a foundation for an extra bronzy boost. For me, this is probably a product I would mix with either moisturiser if I'm having like a no makeup day, or mix with foundation just to add a bit of a glow. But yeah, perfect. I love that it's got skincare ingredients in as well. Looking after our skin. So yeah, that's 40ml and it's £32. On to day 18 and we have another double door. No golden ticket still. So here we have, oh, Sephora own brand. So Sephora do have their own brand of skincare and makeup. The makeup is amazing, by the way. I hope we get some makeup. This is the Soothe Hydrating Seeker Cream. Express Repair Care with Centella asiatica and panthenol. Ooh, so this is like a nice nourishing moisturiser. Perfect for winter. There's 75ml here. So if you get a bit of dry skin over winter, this will really help it. It says this Express SOS cream comes to the rescue of sensitive skin. It intensely hydrates, repairs and immediately soothes. Non-sticky and non-greasy. Oh, this is going to be great. This kind of reminds me of the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. Obviously I've never used the product, I don't know if it will, but just the description of it. That's what the tube looks like. To hydrate and soothe your skin, use it twice a day on face and body areas. Oh, okay. So it's an all over product as well. Love that. I will definitely use that. So that was 75ml. Oh, so it does actually have a travel size. So this is the full size. It's $17.99. They also do a 40ml, which is $11.99. Okay, the next product is this a fragrance? It is. A Discotheque. This is Lola at Coat Check Eau de Parfum. So another fragrance. I wasn't expecting this many fragrances. So that's what it looks like. I love the packaging. This is very luxurious. Again, not a super small sample. 8ml, but it's an actual bottle. Let's give it a spritz. So on the back of here, it says, velvet ropes, spirals of sandalwood smoke, love letters and curses, white chocolates in pockets, a moment of softness, razor-edged nails, tiered chandeliers, a glimpse of the moon high in the sky, a whisper on lips that turns into a 4 a.m. sunrise. Oh, time, place, 1992 New York. That's when I was born. Okay, so the notes are roses, cardamom, grapefruit, white chocolate, jasmine, lily, orris, sandalwood, cedarwood, amber and vetiver. That's quite nice. Yeah, again, completely different to the other fragrances. Yeah, that one's quite nice actually. I do quite like that one. So I'm not usually a fan of getting too many fragrances, but they are all quite different. So day 19, another double door. And we have, ooh, we've got Rare Beauty. And we have Clomana. The Rare Beauty is a soft pinch dewy liquid blush in the shade Worth. I was saying the other day because we got one of these in the Elle Beauty Advent Calendar. And it was in the shade Happy, which is my shade. And I said we've not had one in a calendar before. So nice to see this in here. I think last year we had the lip oils, didn't we? Let's see what this shade is. That's the packaging. This is the shade. Let's give this a swatch. So I normally wear Happy, which is a nice pink shade. So that's what the brush looks like, the wand. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's definitely not as pinky, but I'll still use that blush, yeah. You only need a very small amount with this blush as well. A little does go a very long way. That is a full size blush. I used way too much on my hand there. Yeah, it's full size, worth £24. So we have a cream blush and now a liquid blush. And then the other product is the Clomana Beauty Marshmallow Sponge Duo. So I've had this one before, but not the Duo. I didn't know these were stocked on Sephora. Oh, I love that the inside of the box is gold. Quite luxurious. Oh, these feel nice. So yeah, this is the one I've had before. Super squishy. Feels so nice. And then this one is a little bit smaller. So yeah, this is more like a big domed sponge. And then we have the flat bottom. This one is more like a regular Beauty Blender sponge. It's rounded on one side and then we have the flat edge and point on the other. Yeah, they feel very nice. So on the back it just says the marshmallow sponge is super soft, latex free, and it applies makeup seamlessly. It can be used dry or damp. Using damp will increase the size and decrease the time it takes to apply makeup. The marshmallow sponge is used worldwide by celebrities and the biggest makeup artists and influencers. So we've got shape 1 and shape 2. Fab. Yeah, shape 2 that we got. Was it in ASOS? I think it was ASOS. Yeah, this set is worth £18. Day 20 is at the top. Oh, this feels very full. We have a double door. 2 of my faves. So in here we have a double Sol de Janeiro door. I know not everyone will be excited about this because we've seen these everywhere, but I absolutely love these. So here we have the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. Boom Boom Cream, I know. I just call it Bum Bum Cream. This is the 75ml. This is, I want to say, around about £25. £21. Yeah, this is £21. So I call this full size, but you can actually get it bigger, but it does come smaller as well. This is a very nice, nourishing, rich body cream. It smells gorgeous. It does work to firm, tighten, and it's fast absorbing. I've not seen those effects, but I feel like it's something you have to use every single day or often for a while to see results. I just use it as and when. And then we've also got the matching perfume mist. So this is the exact same scent. Here is 30ml. If you haven't smelt this before, the fragrance notes are pistachio, almond, heliotrope, jasmine petals, vanilla, salted caramel and sandalwood. Yeah, gorgeous, love those. Day number 21. So in day 21 we have Drunk Elephant. We've got the C Luma Hydra Bright Serum, 30ml. So this is a full-size product. Full-size Drunk Elephant, amazing. So this is a vitamin C serum. Yeah, I've never used this product before. Oh, it's wobbly. Is that because it's refillable? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, this is 30ml worth £60. It's a spenny one. So this says this unique vitamin C serum fades the look of hyperpigmentation and post-breakout marks, improves skin's clarity and reduces blemishes, all while delivering hydration instantly and over time. So it contains 10% vitamin C, brightens, clarifies and firms, revealing a more even and luminous complexion. Yeah, vitamin C is fab for brightening, evening the skin tone, and this is definitely a morning skincare routine product for me. Yeah, hear the rattling. Must be because it's refillable. Day 22 is at the top. So in day 22, another double door. In day 22 we have, oh, it's an eyelash drawer. We have the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara, full size. And we also have the UK Lash Eyelash Serum, full size. So 2 products for our eyelashes. So we can use our UK Lash Serum to grow our lashes, and then we've got the Ilia Mascara to make them look gorgeous. So the mascara is in the shade After Midnight, which I'm assuming is going to be like a black. It says it lifts, lengthens and curls, and it has shea butter and arginine in. Yeah, full size, worth £28. I'm not going to open the wand just yet, I have too many open right now, but I'll pop a picture on the screen. That's what the actual product looks like. And this is what the wand looks like. So from the picture, it looks like it has 2 different shaped bristles. So yeah, it lifts, lengthens, holds curl and separates with precision. Yeah, it's a dual-sided brush that catches and separates every lash. It's made with beeswax and shea butter for flexibility and hold. It's a flake-free formula. It's made to last. But it also comes off easily with warm water at the end of your day. Perfect. And then the UK Lash Serum, I think this is the one I once used. So this is full size, 3ml, it's worth £38. And this is infused with a blend of vitamins, peptides and amino acids to promote the appearance of naturally longer and thicker lashes in 4 to 6 weeks. This is a very popular one. I've seen so many people talking about how amazing this one is. Yeah, I can't say if it is or not because I've never used it consistently. It's got 4.5 stars on Sephora and it's had 29,000 reviews. So yeah, sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Okay, day 23 is also at the top. Quite light again. Oh, that almost looks empty. Look at that. 1 small product in here. And this is Medicae. Oh, this is the Crystal Retinol Ceramide Eye 3, 15ml. So this is a full size eye cream. You'll be able to read that properly because it's white on silver. I'm actually using this at the moment. I'm using the 6, so this is the lower strength. So it comes in 1, 3, 6. I think it's 10, and then they also have a 20 in the face one as well. So this is full size, it's worth £42, and this is an all-in-one night eye cream with 0.03% gentle release retinaldehyde for a visibly brighter, smoother and more youthful looking eye area. I really rate Medicae retinol products. I love the serum, the face serum and this product as well for the eyes. I just feel like it really keeps on top of fine lines and wrinkles. And yeah, very excited about this. I know this is slightly weaker than the one I'm using, but I will still definitely use this because it will still do some amazing things on my skin. Day 24 is at the bottom. Ooh, this one's quite heavy. And in here we've got just 1 product. Ooh, we have the L'Occitane Amande Supple Skin Oil. Is this a cleansing oil or a nourishing oil? It's a nourishing oil. Okay. So we have a full size body oil from L'Occitane. This is 100ml. So I've had the shower oil before, but now we have the body oil. Ooh, glass bottle. This is luxurious. Look at that. That's nice. If this smells like the shower oil, I'm going to love this. So this is full size. It's worth £40. I'm going to try a bit of this. Oh, it does. It smells so nice. It's just it's just oil. It's not going to look amazing on camera. It's just a bit of oil. That smells lush. It smells just like the shower oil. So on the back here it says it's enriched with sweet almond oil from Provence and Mediterranean basin and is formulated with 97% naturally derived ingredients. It delivers long-lasting hydration and helps to smooth and beautify the skin. Lovely. It provides a long-lasting 48-hour hydration, is rapidly absorbed, no greasy residue, and leaves a delicious, subtle scent of fresh almonds on the skin. It says you can apply it twice a day. Nice. Yeah, I like that. So that was Christmas Eve. Christmas Day, the last day, so that's down here. Just a small one. And on Christmas Day, we have a double door. Oh, I didn't know this was in here. We've got a Tarte palette. I love Tarte. And we've also got a Sephora cream lip stain. Oh, that's so cute. I love these. But we have a Tarte palette. Oh, the eyeshadows from Tarte are amazing. We had one in, was it Christmas Day or Christmas Eve last year, the year before? In the Sephora calendar. But the one I had before that was one that I purchased in Sephora in America when I went to New York. And oh, I love that palette so much. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh, this is definitely a bit of me. So this is the palette. So we've got a mirror at the top, which is very handy. And then 6 shades there at the bottom. They are gorgeous. So this is called the Amazonian Clay Palette. yeah, Amazonian clay palette, and we have 6 shades of eyeshadow. So we've got Croissant, Tart, Biscuit, Eclair, Ganache and Madeline. Oh, I can't find this one on the Sephora website. It's only the bigger palettes. I wonder if this is just for the calendar. That is so pretty. I think Tarte eyeshadows are genuinely one of the best eyeshadows that I've used. They're so creamy and blendable, and they're just fab. Love them. So the Sephora lip cream. This is in the shade 94, which is Cherry Moon. It's like a nice deep red shade. I like that we're getting a red for Christmas. Not many calendars do reds anymore because they think people want more everyday shades, which I suppose they do, but it is nice every now and again to get a red. That was so difficult to open. I had to use tweezers, some scissors, and then Danny pulled it open. Okay, so now we're in it. Can you see how much I've just attacked that to try and get in? This is Cherry Moon. Ooh. Oh, look at that colour. Right, let's swatch this. Oh, that is gorgeous. So it's a lip stain, actually. It's not the one I thought it was. So I can't actually find this on its own on the website, which is strange because it's there on Google. It says it's £13.99, and yeah, it's a cream lip stain. Looks gorgeous. Very pretty. And it will go with those eyeshadows as well. So yeah, that is everything in the Sephora Favourites Advent Calendar in the UK. I'm just going to round everything up and then we can have a look at what we got. Okay, so just put everything into categories. We're going to start with hair care because that's the smallest category this year. So for hair care, we had the mask from Colour Out. We had the volume spray from K18 and the dry shampoo from Amika. Love this selection of products. Definitely not products I've seen elsewhere. Very excited to try the K18. And it's nice to see no Philip Kingsley. As much as I love those products, they're just everywhere. So it's nice to see different products. Now onto body care. We had a couple of body cleansers. The anti-dryness body wash from Hello Clean. And then the faded bar from Topicals. And then for moisturisation, we had the Bum Bum Cream Iconic. Very repetitive, but iconic and gorgeous, and the full size L'Occitane oil, which I've not seen before either. We had 6 fragrances, which I was quite surprised by. I didn't expect to have 6, but there are 41 products, so I suppose that's not too bad. We had, of course, the fragrance mist from Sol de Janeiro, the Bum Bum Cream. We had the Fugazi Magic Mango. Yeah, it's quite nice, that. Mango-y. We had the Kayali Rose Royale. I think that will grow on me. The Discotheque Lola at Coat Check. That's really nice, actually. I like that one. The Commodity Juice and the Malin and Goats Dark Rum Fragrance Rollerball. Yeah, very wide selection of fragrances. I think you'll probably find something that you do like out of this selection. As for skincare, we had the Elemis Cleanser. That's the only cleanser we had. We had an exfoliator, a mist, a couple of serums. So we had the Bronzing Niacinamide from Glow Recipe and then the Drunk Elephant Vitamin C. For moisturisers, we had 3. So we had the Sephora's own brand moisturiser, the Laneige Water Bank and the Mini Tatcha. We had an eye cream from Medicate and 3 masks, so the 2 face masks from Rodial and the one from Augustine Spada for the eyes. I think that's a really nice selection. Some of the products are quite small, so like the Elemis and the Tatcha, and even the Laneige, it's only 20ml. But I think they've stuck to the very popular Drunk Elephant Glow Recipe products to include as full sizes. And then for makeup, we had the duo sponges from Clomana Beauty. We had 2 different blushes, so the liquid and the cream blush from Merit. We then had the Laura Mercier powder, which is iconic and just amazing. For eyes, we had an eyeshadow palette, a mascara and an eyeliner. We had 4 lip products, so we had the Summer Fridays lip balm, the Gisou lip oil, the cream lip stain from Sephora and the MAC Nude. I feel like they've gone for very different shades. So obviously we've got the deep red from the Sephora one and then quite a light pale nude shade from MAC. So very different. Hopefully you'll like one of those. But if not, the Gisou is very neutral, very everyday, very sheer. And then of course we've got the lip balm as well. And then to finish off our makeup, we have the Huda Beauty setting spray. And then the last couple of bits, we had 2 candles. We had the Malin and Goats Cannabis and the Neon Perfect Night Sleep candle. And then of course we had the lash serum from UK Lash. Overall, I think this is fab. I think this is a really nice calendar. Oh, I forgot the space masks as well. Forgot those. Yeah, I think this is a really nice calendar. Lots of really, really nice sizes. Really gorgeous brands. I'm not usually a fan of getting fragrance in calendars because I'm quite specific with what I wear. But I'm actually quite surprised with this. I have been with quite a few actually this year, but definitely a couple I will wear out of that selection. I love that we've got some brands and products that we don't see in other calendars. We don't like repeats, do we? So yeah, really nice to see that. I'm very excited to try the K18 product. The Sephora own brand moisturiser I'm intrigued by. Love the makeup selection, I think that is gorgeous. We didn't get any like bronze product. I know we had the bronzing drops, but we didn't get like a bronzer. But yeah, for £225, I think this is amazing value. Definitely up there as one of the top ones for this year, for me. I didn't get a golden ticket again, but maybe next year we will see. But overall, super happy with this. Definitely 100% worth the £225. And of course you get the £25 in credit as well, so really it's only £200. The calendar itself as well is really nice and sturdy, fab for reusing. I reuse mine is full of makeup products from last year, or fab for regifting as well. But this is definitely another contender for this year's best beauty advent calendar. I'm very impressed with this one. But that is everything for today's video, guys. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments down below. Let me know if you've ordered this, if you're going to be picking it up, or if you're not too keen on it, let me know why. But as always, if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up just before you go and hit subscribe. Click the bell to be notified next time I post, and also click the hype button if you're watching on mobile. That just means that my video can be shared to a wider audience. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you soon for another video.